What's up, man? Polo Sports Talk and Entertainment here again with another one. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not a member, and also hit the notification so that you're able to get all of my content and all of my videos. Um, it's been reported that rapper, Florida-based rapper Jay Stash, okay, he went ahead and took his own life as well as killing the girlfriend and in front of her three children. And this happened on New Year's Day. He was 27 year old, and you know this. Uh, well, the deputies from the Los Angeles County Sheriff Department were responding to a domestic violence call uh, early Saturday morning when they discovered the bodies of 27-year-old Jeanette Gallegos and 28-year-old Jay Stash. And he was signed to Rich the Kids label, which is called Rich Forever. The young rapper Rich the Kid. And Gallegos was found with multiple gunshot wounds, leading authorities to initially uh, suspect that Jay Stash, whose real name was Justin Joseph, fatally shot her before turning the gun on himself. And, you know, he had a short lived rap career, but, you know, I had to talk about this man because it's like, why? Why? You know what I'm saying? Why? You know, if if you really that frustrated with your life and really don't want to live anymore, don't take it out on another person. You know, and see, this guy had already had a history of domestic violence in previous relationships before. You know, so he had already been involved in some domestic violence before stepping into this relationship right here. And apparently, what he did is he went to Japan for a little while, to kind of get a break from things, and then he went ahead and jumped back into another relationship. You know, this is my thing here. When is all of this gonna stop, man? You know. Now, look, domestic violence, man, it happens. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and act like you know it doesn't take place, but on either end, it's not right. I don't condone either. I don't condone either end, because women abuse men too. You know what I'm saying? So we can't just sit up here and act like sometimes women antagonize the shit out of a man too. You know what I'm saying? And that could be the driving force of a man doing some things. But at the same token, you got to have a coping mechanism, man. Go take a walk. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's really getting to that point to where you really it's gonna get physical or something, you need to just end the relationship, especially when there's kids involved. Now, those kids weren't his, but nevertheless, there was still kids involved, and they're still looking at that. And now these kids are not gonna grow up with their mom, you know, and that's what we have to take into consideration. You know, I mean, it's sad. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, it's sad, but at the same time, man, we got to do better. You know what I'm saying? And the more that the more that we see stuff like this, you know, guys, killing, their significant other and then turning the gun on themselves, the more that it is putting us, it's giving us that negativity power, that the media wants us to be. They want us to be shown in that sort of light. Like, so when they see us, they see a guy, that's liable to flip and not only turn the gun on their spouse or their significant other, but on themselves. Now, look, I didn't want anybody to die, but I'm glad he didn't shoot. I'm glad he didn't kill the kids. You know what I'm saying? You know, he had the sense enough not to kill the kid, but he shouldn't have killed the woman anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's that bad, man, just go ahead. Look, I don't condone no type of suicide or any of that, and you never know what type of mental issues that person is going through. You know, but at the same token, you got to seek some help. You know, you have a responsibility to seek some help. Yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy. So, and I don't, look, stuff happens, man. I had a friend. I had a friend, man. He had an alcohol problem, you know. Uh, but I will say this though, and him and his wife used to get into it all the time. I mean, some real, and I would be there. I would be trying to leave. I would really be trying to leave, and he'd be like, "Nah, nah, don't go nowhere, Paul. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere." I like, look, I got. He'd be like, "Nah, sit down." I like, man, like, and they would be arguing sometimes or whatever, man, and I had to get up out of there, you know, because and then sometimes I've had to intervene and get in between them and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's really it's a serious situation, man. But he never put his hands on this female. That's one thing I respected him about it. And she got mad one time, you know what I'm saying, and you know said a whole bunch of stuff to him or whatever. But he never hit her, and that's the one thing that I respect him for. But verbal abuse is just as bad as physical abuse. So I don't think some people understand that though. You know what I'm saying? So y'all guys tell me what you think, man. Leave the comments, like the video, share it, subscribe, hit the notifications. Polo Sports Talk and Entertainment. I'll get at you later.